My homily for the 18th Sunday in Ordinary Time, the 4th of August 2024. I am the bread of life. He who comes to me will never be hungry. Who believes in me will never thirst. An extraordinary statement there that Jesus makes, packed with symbolism and deep meaning. Bread is a staple food essential for the well-being of many, especially in Jesus' time. We are blessed with alternatives today, but it remains a key food for many, and I rarely go a day without bread. Jesus proclaims himself as the bread of God, that which comes down from heaven and gives life to the world. An extraordinary claim for a first century Jewish preacher to make, unless he is, as we believe, God become man. Brilliant really to use the symbolism of bread for himself, something familiar to people all over the world over countless years, something that sustains and satisfies, something essential for well-being. He built on the Old Testament story recounted in our first reading of God giving his chosen people manna, bread in the desert to sustain them. A story that was taken up in Psalm 77. The Lord gave them bread from heaven. Now he gives us new bread himself. We have enshrined Jesus as the bread of life in the Eucharist, Holy Communion. For us as Roman Catholics, the real presence of Jesus that we celebrate and receive at Mass. He is no distant, indifferent God, but one who enters directly into our lives, giving himself literally into our hands and entering within us. It all emphasises what is the key to our faith, the person of Jesus. Our faith is not about being a member of a certain group or following a particular set of rules. It's about a relationship with Jesus Christ. God has revealed himself to us in a human being, albeit one who was also God, Jesus Christ. The stories in the Gospels tell us what God is like. Wonderful stories of love and forgiveness, healing and compassion, and challenge about how we should act towards ourselves and others. We come to know our God through these stories. Which is your favourite? I'm often asked that in the big questions in school. There are so many to choose from, but mine is the same as the bishop said when he was asked. The prodigal son. An amazing story of God's deep abiding love for us, shown in his forgiveness. A story we all need to hear and to take to heart. A story to lift the spirits and give hope, whatever the circumstances of our lives. I'm so glad I know Jesus, and I pray I will continue to get to know him more and more, and so will you.